This map should help if you're not too familiar with this area. You can see the doghead has burned northwest near Chillilee today. The bigger concern seems to be the 337 corridor from Chillilee down south toward Tahike, with the winds pushing the fire east. People north of the doghead fire are preparing for the worst as the flames raced in their direction last night. They're still on edge, many of them waiting to evacuate depending on which way the wind blows. Let's get to News 13's Madeline Schmidt. She's off Highway 337 just south of Tijeras. Madeline?
Yeah, well, Jessica, every time a camper trailer or a U-Haul goes by, you know it's someone who's either preparing to leave or is in the middle of evacuating.
We've got a travel trailer ready to go, ready to throw stuff in there. Haven't really packed anything yet because it's still, again, 6 miles away.
We spoke to Russ Keys earlier today when he visited the roadblock at Highway 337 and 217 between Chillilee and Tijeras. He says he lives about 3 miles north of the roadblock, an area that isn't being told to evacuate at this point. But many of the people who live south of it through Irisari and Escobosa down to Chillilee have been told to evacuate and have left their homes.
Even if the fire came to the house, there's a lot of protection because I've cut the trees back. It's a straw bale house with mud, plaster, and cement. There's not much to burn there.
Melody Brooks evacuated last night before authorities asked her and her neighbors to. She knew she needed to leave when she saw how close the smoke was to her property. She calls the situation scary and said she feels helpless. And that's a word that we've heard several times today from these people, helpless. They call it a waiting game just to see where this fire goes next and if their home is going to be okay. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Madeline.